Welcome to Episode 5, Designing with Heart, the PD co-creation process. This episode is part of Mindfulness in Motion series. I'm Julie Von Berckefeldt. Let's begin with a deep breath. Today, I want to bring you behind the scenes to share how this professional development wasn't designed from a script. It was shaped from a sense of knowing and authentic partnership. Before the workshops began, I met with the site principal to hear her heart. She shared her desire to bring more well-being to her teachers and students through MTSS, a multi-tiered system of support that includes emotional and social learning. I also distributed a pre-survey to teachers to explore their perspectives on 4 areas: their own well-being, their awareness of emotional contagion, their emotional support of students, and the relationship between all 3 areas. While the survey didn't drive the design entirely, it helped me understand the depth and range of familiarity teachers already had, and that gave me clarity. Clarity that what we needed was something foundational. I already knew that most educators hadn't had time to explore mindfulness in depth. And I also knew that traditional 8-week mindfulness trainings, while powerful, were unrealistic for teachers already pressed for time, energy, and space. So I started with what felt essential: Mindfulness 101. Not to water it down, but to make it accessible. To offer language, tools, and space that wouldn't overwhelm but invite. I also suspected that many had never heard of emotional contagion, the idea that our emotions ripple out and affect everyone around us. So I planted that seed too. The workshops themselves were designed as a 3-part series, each session offering a balance of guided practice, group reflection, open-ended inquiry, simple, relatable content that could be applied right away, and hands-on activities that brought the concepts to life, like anchor charts, empathy gallery walk, emotional mirror activity, and visual boards teachers could personalize for their classrooms. And beyond the workshops themselves, I created a spreadsheet filled with mindfulness resources, short videos, podcast episodes, calming practices, and SEL tools for all ages. It wasn't a required reading list, it was an offering. A way to say, here's more if and when you're ready. The goal wasn't to fix anything, it was to create space, to offer a moment of presence in a profession that rarely allows for it. I grounded the design in what I already believed: adult learning theory, because adults deserve dignity in how they're taught; human-centered leadership, because systems are only as strong as the people inside them; mindfulness theory, because awareness is the beginning of transformation; and emotional contagion theory because what we feel is shared, echoed, and amplified within our learning environments. This wasn't about making teachers more productive. It was about helping them reconnect with themselves. It was about designing something gentle because the system hasn't been. And that, to me, is what it means to design with heart. To see the needs others have stopped seeing and to meet them not with a mandate, but with compassion. Let's close with mindfulness. John Kabat-Zinn said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." Today, ask yourself, what would I create if I started from empathy instead of urgency?